Hallo, Hallöchen Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zu Honkai Star Rail, diesmal in der Haut von Black Swan. Und wir finden mal hier raus, was March hier mit diesen Leuten hier gemacht hat.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath it. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Ja, da hat sie Evernight sich ordentlich inspirieren lassen.
Get ready. We're about to head off. Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Weiße Lichtstreifen. Das wird ja wohl nicht Black Swan, Evernight sein.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphoreus, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help. What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the seed of remembrance before we do? Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different. Seem to have had contact with her.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by...
This memory ends so abruptly. As if a shapeless hand snuffed out. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
Okay, wir können die nochmal untersuchen, aber sie sagt wahrscheinlich dasselbe, oder? Der Memo-Schnapper bleibt regungslos wie ein leerer Luftballon, treibt er beweglos in einer unbeachtlichen Höhe dahin. Unbeachtlich, also wären die weiter da oben. Dann würde ich sagen, okay. Okay, da sind haben wir jetzt ein bisschen mehr.
Bizarre sight.
Und ich sage euch so, diese Dinger um sie rum haben Black Swan bestimmt schon längst bemerkt und Evernight Bescheid gesagt.
It's spinning out of control. Everything's out of control.
Oder könnten die halt, wie heißt das nochmal? Wenn man ein Gedächtnis hat, was man sich teilt. Diesen Spezialbegriff, kenne ich jetzt nicht.
Why did no one tell us? That girl is the memo keeper's nemesis.
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight. Those black memo sprites. They swallowed everything.
Sie sind immer noch rot.
Those who came here first, all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was... I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphoreus anymore. Don't come near me. No.
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this. But I'm not here to blame you.
Machst du ja
That
gerade.
entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know. You may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden, a blessed insult. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anazrava abandoned us. Find them, kill them, reclaim. If a new life is to be born. Its seed. Dead, 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 dead.
I can finally understand you. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can, well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Oh, Heiland. Ich habe mir schon gedacht, dass sie weiß, dass sie da ist. Während Evernight Sonntag aufhält, macht Cyrene, die in der Erinnerungswelt von Raven zurückgeblieben ist, eine weitere Entdeckung.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all.
Wo sehen die denn beängstigend aus?
Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to her side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in her world.
Na, mal sehen.
A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Vinen.
Was?
And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there, full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by.
Könnte das der Stellaron
Could it
sein?
be my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend.
Können wir sie jetzt steuern? Nee, können wir nicht.
Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic. Thankfully, her presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's
Futter.
photo stone? What's it doing here?
Der gehört nicht mir.
These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is a...
Oh, ist das etwa März?
An
Geist?
even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along? Find my travel companions. What? How could that mean? My companions. Are you March 7th?
Oh, sie ist also immer noch da. Das ist gut.
The sky is burning, and the streets are empty.
Ja, aber so hast du den Platz verlassen. Ich will dich nur daran erinnern.
It's just like how things were last time.
Also, sagt es selber.
How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlow?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable... Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy.
Oh nein. Ich glaube, das wird sich noch eines Tages rächen.
I express my utmost respect for your courage to personally...
Lygus?
Your enmities, well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand. I only do what needs to be done.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is to come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Are you saying that
Machen wir mal so. Zack. Und zack. Zack. Hallo. Da ist er drin.
upon a time
So.
you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
Boah, ich finde, so sieht Amphoreus irgendwie am geilsten aus, muss ich sagen. Immer noch. Dieser Endzeitstimmung. Nehmen wir den Ding an. Können wir uns hier nicht durch cheaten? Doch, jetzt können wir. Steigen wir auf. Das sieht halt auch echt episch aus mit der ganzen Dramatik hier. Ich bin mal gespannt. Oh Heiland. Jetzt kommt hier Evernights
These memo sprites.
Geister.
Is it her?
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web she hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
any variables that desire to influence the experiment.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Donham, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hatred against contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder.
Aber ich finde schade.
Choice is still in your hands.
Aber ehrlich gesagt, ich finde es schade, dass uns nicht gezeigt wird, wie sich Evernight und Dunham das erste Mal getroffen haben. Das finde ich schade. Das werden wir jetzt wohl kaum mehr bekommen, weil sie ja seine Erinnerungen gelöscht hat. Das ist schade.
Past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that.
Yes. I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do. First, genius.
I have no intention of refuting that.
Kann ich die Dinger hauen? Nee. Kann ich nicht. Na, lass mal das Schweinchen jetzt erledigen. Gut.
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world, but they finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, those who were lucky enough to escape her, drowned in the black tide, becoming these.
But they look very different from the usual black tide creatures.
The reason has to do with art. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then...
You really have no intention of fighting.
I have no grounds to assist you.
Oh, Heiland. Ich sehe schon, die werden noch Big Buddies hier.
Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me. I would...
Never mind. Let me clear the way. Move carefully.
Ich sehe schon.
Stand still.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Scheiße. Einstecken können die auf jeden Fall. Bäh.
Join the battle.
Okay, den können wir Schaden zufügen. Also Wurfschaden.
I'm so everything. First,
Und dann will ich den Dicken ausmerzen.
in position. Fight.
Uiuiui. Die können wirklich einstecken. Arias ist.
Good times. No time to say bye.
Dann haben wir erst einen weg. Gut.
May as well kill them all.
Jo.
I've no interest in conflict.
Ja, habe ich auch nicht.
Stand still.
Puh. Danang ist schon halb tot. Eieiei. Ist echt schwer zu brechen, das Vieh. Oh, lass mal
Disappear
Ulti
among the
sprechen.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ah, wir haben ihn bei der Hälfte. Das war es aber noch nicht. Autsch.
Fighting is meaningless.
Sieht nicht sehr gut aus. Oh. Das machen wir jetzt mal mit Danhangs Ulti.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Zack. Ah, hat nicht funktioniert. Der Bruch hat auch null funktioniert. Ja, versuchen wir es mit Standardattacken. Noch ein Angriff und dann war es das für ihn. Oder auch nicht. Oder auch nicht. Ah, jetzt 2 Angriffe haben gefehlt.
What splendid spearmanship. Truly remarkable.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress his golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward. Erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the 3 paths cross once again, Amphoreus shall face a most magnificent end.
Na gut, das werden wir aber zu verhindern wissen. Ich will mal kurz gucken. Oh, ja. Wir haben echt ein bisschen was hier gerissen. Ja, gut, nehme ich mir einfach mal so mit. Gut. Ach, wir sind hier wieder. An diesem Punkt.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 30 million few. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlana the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his... He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary, a drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destructions. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that March 7th, then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphoreus. Only them, just like how the blazing sun can only...
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
Das klingt auf jeden Fall sehr wie ein Trick.
I have nothing to gain from helping you to work together. But in this cycle, Kozlana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already eroded away. Or perhaps he is still awake. Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Zersuchen wir den Samen der Zerstörung mal.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kozlana. Fine. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the...
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Partner. And done hung.
Oh, ist hier.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice. Like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance. There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first.
Ist das ein Amphoreus?
Long time no see, partner.
Was? Erstes?
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also... There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word. Even though I am no longer a hero. But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead. Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. But there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphoreus. This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for wood. So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Feinon ist echt ein krasser Charakter.
Let us
Hörer.
go to the other side of the night. We know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. It is time for you to set out, my lord. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained. I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with Lady March.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Xander schickt dann in den Ixomythos.
Lord Danhong is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge. The Inspiration Circuits recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle.
But surely you didn't move into my head to browse such. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemies. You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie, but I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your...
Since you're talking in such a blunt way...
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control. And I traced it upstream to discover... Like Kyrgyz, tell me, what is the Demiurge?
Demiurge. Also das ist auf jeden Fall noch nicht mit Leibes als Antagonist vorbei. Das können wir so oder so sehen. Wenn nicht in diesem Update, dann im nächsten.
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Oh!
Who's there?
Ist das der Schmied? Ja, das ist der Schmied. Unglaublich. Cool. Warte mal, aber Leute, ich muss mich entschuldigen. Oh ne, ist nichts Neues. Ach so, okay. Ich muss mich entschuldigen, ich werde den Part hier an dieser Stelle beenden und wir werden dann im nächsten weitermachen. Ach, hier sind wir. Ah. Sieht auf jeden Fall auch sehr cool aus. Können wir machen. Na gut, Leute, ich sag dann mal bis dann und ciao. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao.